Yo, what's good? We back with another video. You can tell this one's just coming off the top, off the dome. I just got done laying in the sun, meditating, in a sense, clearing my mind for like a good 30 minutes. And before I even laid down, or while I was laying down, I started to think. And I basically came up with the reason why dudes get in relationships, or why they want girlfriends or whatever. Whatever it is, they want entertainment, whatever it is, right? I just look in my own life for like to compare, or like to even bring in like examples that matter to me. So for me, or mainly any guy, bro, when they want a girl, it's because they're bored. You got all this free time in your life. You're like, bro, I wonder what I should do. What can I do? I got all this free time. And the reason you got all this free time is because you're not doing things all the time. See, bro, if you're doing things all the time, like if your schedule is packed, and a packed schedule look like you busy from like 9 to 5, you work out, and you still have time to hang out with your friends and time to relax with yourself. And you still got time left over. That's when people really want to start dating with other people. And by no means is that not a bad thing. It's just you gonna do it out of boredom because, oh, I got all this time, I need to fill it up. Let me do something. And that's not always good, bro, because your head's gonna be in it. Like your intention to be in that relationship or to do whatever you're doing is not in the right space. Your intention is to do it because you're bored, not because you found that person, you like them, not because it's because you're bored. So therefore the intention is gonna be already messed up. It's because you're doing something because you're bored. That's not a good reason to be doing anything. Same thing with like drugs or whatever. Oh, I think we should go clubbing and drinking because I'm bored. No. That is not the best moves to be making. That's not any type of move you should be making at all. At all. So it's not worth it to go in this relationship because you're bored. Like I said, that's just gonna mess up the whole thing. You gotta have a real intention to either. You gotta have a real intention to kind of want to have a relationship. Not on no need. Oh, I need a relationship. No, you want one. And that's only if you open to go even get one, bro. And then y'all both got to be open to be able to maintain. You got to be able to structure the relationship to fit both of your needs and wants. And it take work to be able to do that. It take communication. It takes strength. But you shouldn't be hopping in a relationship because you're quote unquote bored. You're gonna end up being bored in a relationship too because you're bored in your own real life. Bro, can't nobody bring you excitement. Can't nobody else bring you happiness. You gotta be able to produce all of that on your own. So then that way when you do hop in a relationship, you can bring them excitement. The relationship can have happiness. because you're pouring a little bit of yours and they're pouring a little bit of theirs into the relationship. So it's all getting fed into it at the same time, instead of just one person throwing it in and the other person throwing it in. You gotta be able to give 100 and 100, not just no 50-50. And even a little bit more, because really a 200-200, because everybody should be both putting in 100. If you're not putting in 100, if you're only putting in 90, they gotta put 110, so it matches up 200, bro. And it take time to be able to do that. You gotta be able to know yourself. So if you know you only doing that because you bored, hopping in one because you bored, maybe some platonic is better for you. Maybe having somebody you can, friends with benefits is better for you. That way you're not messing with nobody's heart, nobody's mind. And that way you don't end up wasting somebody's real life. You end up wasting real time. It'd be better not to do that, not to waste that time or that life of yours, somebody else's, because you're bored. There's other things you can do to have fun, bro. Play the game, hoop. Don't just do something because you're bored. It's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you can do. Alright, I'm finna catch y'all boys later. Peace.